ranking all bankais in Bleach. So today we're going to be ranking all bankais in Bleach. Wait, let me test this recording. Just like the JoJo part, we have S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and we have a special tier called Don't Know, or it's from Can't Fear Your Own World, because I haven't read that shit. So, first bankai up, Jakuho Raikoben. So it's just basically a bazooka, and instead of being a stealthy person, Soifon just has basically a walking nuke. And honestly, that's just C tier. It's nothing that cool. I don't know, I wish her actual Shikai, I forgot what the actual Shikai is just called, but it's the one with the hand thing. It's actually pretty cool by itself, but I think the bankai is just a bit lackluster. It's simple, it does the job. The only notable fight I remember her using it is in the fight between the Espada, between Baragan and her and Hachi, which is really cool, but I don't know, it's just a bazooka that shoots missiles. You really can't put it above B or high C, so I'm gonna put it high C. So next up we have Sakashima Yakushima Happo Fusagari. Yeah, that's up the top of my head. I didn't even read for that. Sakanade by itself, Shinji, honestly one of the coolest characters in Bleach. His Shikai is actually my favorite, or one of my favorites in Bleach, because it reverses all senses, and I fuck with that heavy. But the bankai, we only first see it in Can't Fear Your Own World, if I'm not wrong, and then in the anime adaptation they added it because it's you can't really use it against you can't really use it in the Soul Society normally, because it reverses the sense of friend or foe. I think it's a really cool play on Shinji's actual powers, on reversing the senses, and then now the bankai being reversing your actual mind. But I wish it was used in a very I'm very grateful they adapted to the anime, but I can't put it higher than B. I really can't, because there's so much cooler bankai out there. And this is very minor. He only uses it against fodder Quincy's. So I can't put it above B or C. Shinji is literally one of my favorite characters, so I have to show no bias against him. It's still a really cool bankai though. I really like the concept. I just, the use for it really can be, better. Not better, but yeah, I would like to see it used better. So now we have Shirafude Ichimonji, the Mad Monk's bankai. So this is actually a really weird case for me, because I think a lot of people would put it at A or S. This is basically my ranking. I'm ranking it on not how powerful it is, but just how much I like it. Concept-wise, really cool. You can basically rename, how he renamed Yuhabak to an ant, and now he has the powers of an ant. I think that's what it does. I think this bankai is actually one of the more confusing ones, but I don't know, just B for me. It's I don't know. I wasn't really invested in a lot of the Zero Squad's bankais or shit like that. It's just really cool. It's OP. It's cool. It does the job, and it made a really cool fight between him and Yuhabak. But that's it. I didn't really get hype. No, I really can't. This is Rose's bankai, Kinshara Butodan, if I'm not wrong. Dude, it's hard. Okay, going back on Shirafude Ichimonji, I can't. I was gonna put this in B, but then putting Shirafude Ichimonji in B as well is kind of a disservice, because it is really cool. So maybe low A. Maybe I'll put it in A for now. If the A tiers above it is just way more weird, I'll put it below. But for now, A tier. Kinshara Butodan, it turns Rose's music into an act. Like if the enemy hears it, he's affected by it, which is a cool concept in itself. But like, who's the guy? The fucking wrestler? Oh yeah, Masked Masculine, fucking counters it just by plugging his ears. He 1v2'd him and the bum, which is fucking this guy. I really forgot his name. He's so insignificant. But I remember the name of his bankai, but not the name of his character, which is really weird. But yeah, this is a B tier if I ever see, or even a high C. Cool bankai, but didn't really do anything against masculine. I really liked his powers. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. This is A tier. Wait, what was the fucking name? Bro, I'm actually such a fucking fake fan. Hold up. Renji. Wait, his normal bankai is Soo Zabumaru. That's his actual bankai. So this is, can't remember. Zabimaru bankai. What was it again? Hihio Zabimaru, yeah. Hihio Zabimaru is actually one of my favorite designs, bankai. Dude, when he unleashed this against fucking Byakuya, I was actually surprised, dude. Like, this guy can throw hands. And I know the record that Renji has in the series about being a bum. But, I don't know. I actually like this bankai design way more than Soo Zabimaru later on. Even though it's way more, like, powerful. I don't care. Hihio Zabimaru with one of his... I forgot one of the name tags. It's like Zanka Teppo or some shit. It's actually so fucking cool. I love the design. I love the concept of how it like rises around him like a snake. Such a cool bankai. I really hate how it's actually weak. He has like a 0 win record with it. But yeah, design wise, A tier. I like it more than Shirafude Ichimonji. 100%. 100%. True Bankai Tensa Zangetsu. Weird case for me. Because I'm pretty sure that we actually don't know the power of this. Like, it's just another Getsuga Tensho spam, maybe. I don't know. And it's a manifestation of the complete Soul Reaper, Quincy, and Arrancar powers. Like, end of series, Ichigo has. Whatever that shit. But when that shit breaks, and against... when this shit breaks against Yuhabak's final battle and there's like the true blade, I know it's a metaphor for something, but like, I don't know, it's too confusing. It doesn't really have a concept. It's just like a sword that releases energy beams. And I guess you can say that for Tensa Zangetsu normally, but Tensa Zangetsu is actually really cool. Like, I don't have the same aura feeling that the old Bankai has against the new one. So I can't put this higher than B. I'm so sorry. This is above Kincha Butodan, but not above. It's below Sakashima Yokoshima Hapofusugari. Yeah. This one. Who the fuck is this? Hold up. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait. Sorry. I'm not a LARPer, okay, but this looked like Katen Kyokotsu Karamatsu Shinju, but I'm pretty sure this is one of the Kenpachis before. Kenpachi Azarashi or some shit. I can't rank this at all. I don't know him at all. I just don't know him at all. He looks cool. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, can't really rank if I don't know him. Alright. Daiguren Hyorinmaru gotta be high B or A? High B or A? I don't even know, dude. It's such a not bland, it's really cool. Like, Daiguren Hyorinmaru is just ice dragon shit, you know? But then you also have Rukia's Bankai. And then, I know it's the final stage, and we don't have the true Daiguren Hyorinmaru, the Shikai Hyoketsu version, if I do say so myself. But, like, I don't know, it's It's just Ice Dragon. You know what I mean? It's not really anything that big, that flashy. So I can't put it. I can't. It's not lame like Jakuho Reiko. Jakuho Reiko is not lame, but like it's here. It's here. I'm not a big fan. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan, but it does the job. This Can't Fear Your Own World. I've seen this character multiple times, but I just don't know. This, again, another. I think this is another Kenpachi. The Kenpachi right before the Kenpachi, like the Kenpachi, the one we have right now. I don't know. I think these are his bankais, like creatures that eat shit. I forgot. I remember someone like Tomo, like Mr. Tomo, that one YouTuber explained to me like years ago. But I don't know him. I don't know him. I just know Kenpachi killed him, and he was, I think Shinsui's friend, but I don't know. Okay. So now we have Rukia. This is definitely S tier. Definite S tier. No bias at all. It's not because I like Rukia at all, bro. There's no bias, but Rukia Bankai is definitely S tier. Haka no Togame is actually S tier. No comment, okay? You just need ice. The fight between her and Asnot was really cool. She, I think, pulls off ice powers way better than Daiguren Hyormur does. I was way more hype at this than Shirafude Ichimonji or Happo Fusagari or any of these Bankai here. This is really, really cool. But now, is it better than Hihio Zabimao reveal? And I'd say, yeah, it is. It's just really cool. This is way more powerful and it's really cool. Now we have Big Fat Baby. I forgot. I know the fucking thing is called Ashisogi Jizo, right? But I do not know what the... Okay. Ashisogi Jizo. I should so. Bankai. Konjiki Ashigujizo. And then there's like the purple one, which is like... Okay, fuck it, let's go to fucking wiki. And then there's... Dude. This is the Zanpakuto. This is Shikai, right? Konjiki Ashigujizo. Yes. Oh my god. Mayuri Bankai 1000-Year Blood War. Is it actually just called Konjiki Ashigujizo? I actually don't know. I forgot what it's called. I know the powers. Oh my fucking god. Matai Fukuin Shotai. Okay. Power-wise, I know how powerful this shit is. I'm pretty sure it's the power to adapt to every single Bankai. Not Bankai, like it has the power to adapt to every single like thing it faces. Just like its fight with Pernita. And I don't know how powerful this can be. It's just straight B, bro. It's just I. And I think it's the same thing with Konjiki Ashizui Jizo, like the normal Bankai. Daiguren Hyormur is definitely above this. I don't know, I wasn't really excited to find out that Mayuri has another form of his Bankai. It's hype, it's just hype. It's hype. I don't know what else to say. It's just a big fat baby that, releases poison sometimes, looks weird, fits Mayuri's personality. It's cool. Also, I changed my mind. Daiguren Hyormur is above Kinchara Butodan because of how much is used throughout the series. I don't have the heart to, rank it above. Okay, we're putting Konjiki Ashiguji in C, but then Matai Fuku in Shotai here because You know, I didn't really enjoy this bankai a lot. It's low-key disgusting, bro. It's just disgusting. Okay, now I have what's it called again? Fucking why is my brain freezing now? It's fucking Gojugo Tengen is something Tengen Myo. Tengen Myo. Kokujo. It's such a pretty cool bankai, I can't lie. It's just a big dumb samurai that's fucking used by the fox guy. It's so fucking cool, dude. It's so cool. Just straight beat here. It's higher than Kinchara Buturan, lower than Daigo and Himaru. It's cool, it does a job. It has a 0 win rate, but you know, it's just a big fat samurai that looks really cool, so you can't really go wrong with this. You really can't. Now, Kokujo Tengen Myo Dangai Joy is one of my favorite bankai in the whole entire series. Fuck, I forgot the name of the guy. I forgot the name of the fox guy, but I remember the full name of this bankai because it's just so fucking sick. It looks so cool. The blue flaming eyes when it was animated in 1,000-Year Blood War, when it sheds the armor, is like, oh my god, like I'm immortal now. Like I'm immortal. Like you can't kill me because you know the living part of Kokujo Tengen Myo Danga is the armor, but once you shed it, all you have is the inside, which is Dangai Joy. That shit was so sick. Wipe the floor with Bambi. It wiped the floor with Bambi, but you know, it could have been used way better. Fuck, if this guy fought Yuhabak, bro, not Yuhabak, but at least a higher ranking Quincy or Stern Ritter, it would be way cooler, but it just, you know, it had to be relegated to just Bambi because normal Kokujo Tengen Myo is weak as fuck. But design-wise and how hype I was just looking at this fucking bankai, design-wise, oh my, bro, it's just Incester. You can't go wrong with it. You really can't. You can't. Kamishini no Yari is A tier. Low A. I think it translates to God-killing spear, you know, it's the user's Gin. Shinso is a pretty cool thing, just extends. I really like it. Simple but effective. That's all. That's I think you can say the same for Daigo and Hyorin Maru, but you know, you see ice, the ice trope fucking repeated in so much other shit that you really can't help but to feel it's overused. You see the same thing with Rukia. Like, it's just an ice thing. It's just an elemental thing. But this is just getting the same concept of Shinso, which is the extension of the blade, and just putting it to the max. It's so simple, yet so effective, and so fucking cool. You can't go wrong with that. And you also have the Korosei thing, the thing that he put in eyes and tried to assassinate thing with him. He has that one fight against Ichigo, which he, you know, got rid of a couple of buildings with. Cool. Low A. Can't go wrong with that. Now we have Senjumaru's Bankai. B. Can't really say that much. It's so cool. But no, actually, wow, fuck. Above Kinchara Butudan. Higher than Koku. Nah, it's somewhere near here. It's an anime-only thing. It's cool. It's hype. It's really powerful. I don't know. I wasn't hype. Sorry, man. I wasn't hype. I wish they got Nimaya Oetsu's Bankai or whatever instead of Senjumaru's. Because Senjumaru's cool and all, but, you know, there are way cooler members of the Zero Division. Now we got this bum. Tekken Tachikaze. The Vizards are such a cool group, but I really forgot this guy. I remember the name is Bankai. I really do. In Touch Kaze. Tekken Touch Kaze. Kensei. So Kensei is an absolute bum. He's one of the only members of the Vizards that actually achieved Bankai other than Shinji. But he's just straight buns. Like, it's low C. I can't put it in D. I really can't. But the rest are so fucking cool. So there has to be a D tier, man. Fuck it. D tier. Jakuro Ben stays at C because it's cool. This gets at C. Kinshara Buturan's also at C. Senjumaru's the bottom of B tier. Cool. Yeah, this is a good list. Okay, this is fine. I'm satisfied with this list. I don't enjoy this at all, but I really actually okay. If I'm not wrong, Tekken Tachikaze has this thing where they have like when Kensei punches something with it, they get affected by like infinite explosions or whatever. I think so. I think that's his power. I think. And we see this against two people, which is that one guy from the Arankar arc, or the Fake Soul Society arc, and that Mask the Masculine, which he both lost, like 0-2 record, and we don't even see him in action. We see him pop it, and that's it. Especially against Mask the Masculine, he got absolutely cannon fodder by him, which is pretty sad. I feel like Kinshara Buturan is way cooler of a Bankai in concept, and was way better executed, like the reveal itself. So yeah, Tekken. I'm sorry, Konjiki Ashigoji Jizo fans. It's just so ass for me. Now we have this thing, bro. I'm so sorry. I cannot remember this. It's something Enma Kurogi, if I'm not mistaken. Enma Kurogi. Suzu. It's a song? What the Yeah, this is Tosen's Bankai, Suzumushi Tsushiki, Enma Kurogi. So, to my understanding, this removes all the senses, makes a person blind, deaf, whatever. Makes them live in Tosen's world. Concept-wise, is really cool, but seen him pop this once and get absolutely fodderized by Kenpachi. So, I think above Jaku or Raikoba and above this, but it's nowhere near. It's a cool Bankai. It's not a really cool Bankai. And it is a cool Bankai, don't get me wrong, but it's not in B tier. It's not. Now you have Daiguren Shorin Maru's true form. The aged up version is going to be an A tier. Really cool. I think the author fucking just wanted to age up Toshiro to make him look hot and cool. But that's about it. It's just a way, it freezes all 4 elements type thing. But it just looks cool, so it's just low A tier. Sorry. Actually, no. We're putting Sakashima here and putting this high B. Nah, I can't. They're just both in B. I can't put those two in A. I can't. For the heart of me, I can't. Is it cooler than Tensa Zangetsu? True. Yeah. It's a cool reveal, but that's just it. It's just ice. It's just ice. It's plain bland, and then we have Tensa Zangetsu instead of instant S tier. I think below this, but it's just a black sword, pure drip. Fucking Ichigo changes his whole entire fit with it. So fucking cool. And we have that Bankai learning in Bankai 3 days, and Soul Society arc is my favorite arc in Bleach, in my opinion. The saving Rukia thing, that was my favorite part of Bleach. And just seeing him 1v1 Byakuya with this, insanity. Insanity. Now we have Bankai, Karon Biraki, Benihime Aratame. High A, bro. You can't really go wrong with that shit, man. Really cool spin on Benihime. I didn't. It was so unexpected. It's a big giant lady that can, reconstruct anything according to Kisuke's will. It's perfect for his mind. It's perfect for his character. cool concept, ticks all the boxes, And the fight between him and Askin Not Clavar is one of the best I feel in Thousand Year Blood War Saga. So, I'll put it in A. I'll put it in A. It's pretty cool. S tier. Don't ask, bro. Don't ask. This was one of my favorite bankai reveals of all time. If I'm not mistaken, this is a Ryumon Hozukimaru, bro. And this is a fucking I forgot the name of the guy. I forgot. Is it wait, I forgot the Ryumon Hozukimaru. Ikkaku Madarame. Yeah. This is my favorite bankai reveal of this whole list. It does not get better than this. It really does not. Design-wise, I know it's weak. Design-wise, it's cool as fuck. But it got destroyed by a fucking Vasto car. And it's not even like a Spada. And it was equal terms with Ikkaku. But the bankai reveal was so hype. It had all the conditions, my guy. He was in his last legs. That was on his trump card. It was his last thing he can do. It's like, oh shit, I don't want to do this, but I have to. And when he pops it, it was one of the craziest things. Like, this is when bankai was still new. And we thought that only captains had this shit. Fuck, we haven't even seen half the captains reveal their bankai yet. And here we go, third seat. Wait, was he lieutenant? I don't even know. He's not lieutenant, but third seat, Ikkaku Madarame fucking pulls up with his own bankai versus an Arankar, one of the new threats of the whole entire series. Dude, hype. Pure hype. I don't care. Pure hype. Zanga no Tashi says. No comment. Okay, that's Zanga no Tashi is just absolutely, it's so long awaited. We just want to know what Yamamoto's powers were to the max. It's a shame that I really don't like how it was handled against a fake Yuhabak. I hate that there was a fake Yuhabak. I hate that there was a Quincy that could replicate all of Yuhabak's powers and all that fucking thing. That was one of the most ass pulls that Tite Kubos have ever pulled in his whole entire life. I hate how Yamamoto went out like that. But the bankai itself, like especially in the anime where all the flames got condensed to his blade, the Soul Society became dry, people's lips started to crack, people start to sweat. You really can't get better than this. You really can't. You can't. Byakuya's Senbon Zakura Kageyoshi is top of A. A lot of people consider it as, I get it, me putting fucking Ryumon Hozukimaru above Senbon Zakura Kageyoshi is an absolute travesty to a lot of people. And I understand that. I completely understand that. But you have to, this was him revealing this bankai, Ryumon Hozukimaru, was one of the most hypest moments in the series, for me. But I think Senbon Zakura Kageyoshi is the staple of what a bankai should be. You get what I mean? It's cool, does the job, it's effective. The petals, the 1,000 petals, it looks pretty, it's destructive, it's so strong in compared to a lot of these bankais here because it's held by Byakuya. It's just the staple bankai, Now we have the Nozarashi. This is also an A tier, I think above Hihio. No weird words said. It hasn't been animated yet. I haven't read the manga in a while, but when it was revealed, it was pretty cool. Versus Gerard Valkyrie, it was so very, very cool, and it's just him in an enraged state. But I really can't say anything about it because it's just a hack and slash. It's just its only concept, its only gimmick is that it's him in a crazy state. That's it. I fuck with it. but I can't put it in S tier because of that. Because it's so simple. Because you have shit so creative like this, you know, and this, and this. So I can't, and this. But it's such a cool bankai that it just bounces out. So I have to put it in A tier. It was pretty hype. Katen Kyokutsu Karamachinju, one of my favorite bankais, put in S tier. Instant S tier, above Ryumon, above Hakano Togebi, above Zankano Tachi, below Tensu Zangetsu, and Dangai Joy. I think Dangai Joy is my favorite bankai of all time. There's really nothing to say. It's just, I'm pretty sure its power is just, it's a theater play, if I'm not wrong. Based on a theater play. I can't even say like Ito Kiricha Sabame something Nozobue or some shit like that. It's sick. Sick. The way it was handled against I forgot X. The X guy. I haven't watched Bleach in a while. But yeah, it was really cool. The reveal as well as, I think, also captured the essence of Ryumen Hosokimaru. Like a lot of things that I said. Like, oh shit, this is my last trump card. Oh no, I don't want to use it. I have to use it, you know. Filled out check boxes to this. So, yeah. S tier. So Zabimaru, B tier. B tier. It ain't anything that special, man. It ain't anything that cool. That is just powerful monkey arms with a sword. Zabimaru, that's why I think Hihiro Zabimaru is way more cooler design than So-O. But that's just in my opinion. Minazuki, I think low A tier. It's the blood bankai, something with blood. Again, staple. Can't really go wrong with it. But the reveal that Unohana was a Kinpachi was really cool. Minazuki has to be up there, man. And the fight with Kinpachi that, you know, fuck, she ate up, bro. That is. We have Shuhei Hisagi's bankai. From what I know, it looks so cold. It looks so fucking cold. But I can't fairly rank it, you know, because it's just I don't know anything it does, man. I don't know anything that it does. That's it. Anyways, that's it for me ranking bankais this week. This took way too fucking long. Okay. See you later.